Death be not proud.
We found Habit's finger, but where is my precious?
It's there. It's just further back.
And I'm back, Internet, with more Lord of the Rings. The expert showed up again, and this time it's I mean, I'm surprised he even did, you know. I mean, but I'm just happy I made a friend. Don't hate me. Don't be jealous. So this time the scenario is number 9, capture and control. You got anything to add? You just happy to be here.
Let's get the game going.
Let's get the game going. All right, so Rohan versus Far Harad and Mordor. No elephant this time. All right, see you soon. Starting with the forces of Rohan, we have Théoden, Eormor, and Durnhelm, and then we have 14 riders of Rohan, and then another 14 riders of Rohan. And that rounds off at about 732 points. Let's go over... 748?
You were only a couple points off of 750.
Alright, and then let's go over to the forces of Mordor and the Far Harad. Funny thing about this game is I found out every model is bought individually points-wise. So you got 14 of Serpent Riders?
So these are all going to be Serpent Riders.
Okay.
The one with the banner and the ones in the back all have bows. The ones in the front all have spears. The Sul'dan, the Serpent Lord, and 2 footmen with bows. And then for the Mordor, we got just 2 orc captains, Morin and orc captains. 1 troll, 12 guys with swords and shields, 11 guys with spears.
11 guys with spears, no shields. Alright, so that is 750 on the dot?
It's just on the dot for me, yeah,
wow.
750.
I noticed the numbers difference. So, what scenario are we going to do? So, orcs and troll with the captain ended up there. All the serpent guys right there. Those are just raiders, right?
Yeah, just raiders.
And then another band ended up just here. That's my Gibbons for the game. When I kill that, I get a gold. I get a bronze star. So we're going to priority roll. Got a 6.
2. So you got priority.
So good gets priority. Let's see what good can do in their first turn. So movement, you see the orcs over there, they've moved, trolls moved, those 4 guys have moved into the graveyard. That's just ornamental, so don't worry about it. I just thought it looked nice next to the wizard's tower. And then, but there are no wizard towers in Middle-earth. There was a tower, there was a movie called The Two Towers.
So there's a couple towers at least, right?
Yeah, they just weren't badass like this one. And then he's moved these guys here. I've surrounded these orcs.
We had some throwing spears,
and they did nothing.
But they failed miserably.
Alright, so we're going into shooting. Not a lot happened in shooting. 1 guy died, and those 4 over there, they moved over half so they couldn't shoot. Shot over here was 5 guys, did nothing to them, but we did kill that 1 guy.
Just 1 guy.
And they shot back, did nothing, so now we're going into some fights. So the fight phase went kind of okay. I dropped 5 orcs and 4 orcs and a captain. Durnhelm used the might point, killed 1 orc, and then just slaughtered the captain behind there.
Puts up his dukes like a total douche. So the action man, because he's a full-on psycho, pistol whips him into the ground like a tent pole.
Kiss my ass!
Plus midget, that means
plus midget.
That's 1 sturdy guy right there. There you go. All right.
And yep, she came in, hit the orc, and then used a heroic combat to fight first, won the fight, and then got to pile into the orc captain, and then single-handedly cut his head off. Yep.
This is the Age of Heroes. I wish I was taping that, but 4K is expensive, and I'm not going to force you to watch an hour and 45 minutes of Lord of the Rings. So, heroic march there. As you can see, everybody's moved. We took these 2 guys, moved away from the troll, shot, killed 1, shot here at me, did nothing. The dice are just this guy. This one actually belongs to me. So going around here, we charged the side of that guy, and we decided to use a heroic action to charge there, and we won the duel off. And this guy decided to move around because he was there, but he didn't want to be there and get charged by 2 guys.
Yeah, I'm a coward. What can I say?
And then
I got to get most of the charges over here. So you got 1 charge here and 1 charge here.
Yep. I'm surprised you can remember that. Next time I'll mark it with the dice. So end of turn 2. I'm looking to be in good shape. We're going to go for the roll-off here in a second. A bunch of draws over here. I only lost an extra rider for my trouble, and I replaced the unpainted one with one that fell over there.
So now you have all painted riders. All the painted riders.
All painted riders. All right. So going from there, we'll switch it up to 3. And
roll off for priority.
yeah, I'll roll off with this dice because there's a possibility of 11. I can't find the... oh, there it is. So, possibility...
Got
2.
5, so I'll take it.
It's evil again. That ain't good for me. Fight base for turn 3. Lost a bunch of guys.
Both sides.
Brutal for both sides. I lost... I think these guys came out in the last turn. 4 riders.
Win on. I friggin' sold out. It's better to burn out than to fade away. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And then, let's see. Troll Barge killed one more guy, and I did not win priority, and I think that's gonna kill me because now I can't do anything to, I can't get onto objectives without a priority.
Do you not have any might?
I have might, but it's not gonna take me to any objectives.
Heroic moves. You just gotta be within 6 of the objectives. So if you heroic move and outnumber me on an objective, you hold the objective. But the game only might end at this battle round. It might keep going farther.
It might keep going. All right.
But you outnumber me quite a bit. You got my whole left flank basically dead, and I'm only holding the right flank just barely. So if it doesn't end for the next
the
couple
problem
rounds,
I have is that I try to trap Théoden the Serpent Lord, and he somehow moves away every single fucking time. So
he's been lucky.
So I forgot to cap shooting in turn 4 here. These guys rode up on the heroic move, killed both of the archers on that objective, which was pretty hilarious. And then over here, Trolley Troll
just killed horses,
and orcs killed 2 more horse guys, and then we've been owning them here in the middle. And now what we're going to do here is we're going to roll the Durnhelm combat because she's kind of been the MVP. Think I know when I get $30, I'm going to have to go buy Durnhelm now. So I got a 5 on Durnhelm.
And I'll get the 6 with Théoden, but you still have the attacks with Théoden to roll.
And then 3 with Théoden. And Théoden has 1 cock. Okay.
So no 6s?
No 6s,
okay,
but...
however, where's Théoden's? Is this one?
Yeah.
Those 3?
Yep.
Okay. So, do you have any more might with Durnhelm?
No,
okay.
I'm out of might.
Do you have 2 might with Théoden?
Yes.
Okay, you can spend both might to make that meet me, but you might not have enough fight value.
I might not have enough fight value.
Your fight value is 5, so if you spend 2 might with Théoden, it goes to a roll-off that I will roll. 1, 2, 3 me, 4, 5, 6 you.
I've still got another guy fighting.
Or...
actually, who did charge you.
This guy fought him. Remember?
Oh. Okay.
Because I've charged him to peel him off.
Alright, gay.
So you're looking at, you could spend 2 might and go to a roll-off, or you could save your 2 might to try to modify fate for when I try to swing at you.
You know what? You're going to get to swing at both of them, huh?
I can swing at whichever one I want, or I can split my attacks.
Go ahead, split your attacks. I'm not scared. There you go.
You gonna let me win it?
I'm going to let you win it.
Alrighty then. In that case, we'll dump all 4
because I know
into Théoden.
Okay. Because Aramor's right there, and he's going to go berserk.
Worst defense.
But I'm probably
dump everything into
dumping everything on Théoden.
So I need 5s to kill, or 5s to do damage.
You got
so 2. I got 2.
I'm going to use 1 fate.
I have no might to modify it. So you got your 1 fate, which does not stop it unless you spend 2 might.
That's okay, but I've got 3 wounds.
You got 3 wounds?
Yep.
So I'll do 2 damage to you.
And I'll get some blood out for that. And then...
You sure? You got wounds of 2.
Oh, okay, then I'll have to modify it.
So that'll kill him unless you spend it. But remember, if he dies,
well, you're just gonna win berserk. You're just gonna win initiative anyway. It won't matter. He'll move away. So it's like gay Age of Sigmar shit here going on. And I'm just gonna move away, even though I can't move away. There's a hole. I found one through Théoden. So yeah, I'll modify it by 2 and leave Théoden alive.
All right.
So we rolled the dice. It came up a 1. I have 9 to 8 in the center, yes. So I control the center, and I killed all the orcs over there. I was actually thinking that the orcs were going to mob together, and I was going to have to fight all of them at once. But luckily, these the Far Harad cavalry are easier to kill, and we'll come up for a summation. It looks what's the score?
You got 5. I got 3.
All because I decided to keep Théoden alive.
All because you decided to keep... If you didn't keep Théoden alive, the middle one would have been a wash, and it'd have been 3 to 3.
3 to 3. There you go.
So,
that was the game. I wasn't even thinking long game. All I could think about was that sneaky, slimy bastard Sul'dan the Serpent Lord. Now, just the fact that he has somewhat of a raghead name could make him evil. But otherwise, some people did something in Sri Lanka, but we're not allowed to talk about that. I'm like, no, that might offend certain minorities in Congress that are literally 1%, but he was very slimy. Every time I left the hole open, he got away. I'm like,
slippery.
And I even said Durnhell after his ass, and he didn't die. And I wasn't even thinking long. He was thinking short game. They'll go berserk. They'll go berserk. And I'm like, nah, he'll be trapped there next turn because he's going to win priority anyway.
But then I rolled that damn one and ended the game.
You ended the game. And tell me what I can do better in these battle reports. I kind of want to leave them somewhat short, because for me it's really hard to watch a game for longer than 24 minutes
or whatever.
Because if I have an hour, I gotta paint. Yeah. If I got an hour, I gotta paint something.
Might as well.
But listen to it too. But what do you think? What do you think of the Rohan guys? Pretty tough. I didn't think
Rohan is the army that I wanted to build, that I'm going to start building next. That's why I got Durnhelm. As you found out, you love Durnhelm now. You kind of want the girl power.
Courage, Barry, for all friends.
And she single-handedly takes out half the damn orcs on that flank.
Well, she took out the orc captain, and that's no small
feat.
One shot, just knocked him down. Here's 8 attacks. You're dead. Aylmore, he was asleep that entire game.
Oh, he just stood there. He's like, yeah, I'm here. I'm good. Hey, kill that guy.
Kill that guy. Yeah.
Delegation.
But that sneaky Sul'dan, he just, every time there was a hole, he got out.
That's one thing that I'm learning how to do really well, is be slippery with my guys to make sure that I...
the problem, the whole problem is that nobody even wants my guys. Man. That's the problem. Nobody wants them unless it's like the Witch King flying around, and I think that's the biggest...
We always want him dead.
We always want him dead, but yeah, nobody wants him. So it's like, oh, is that Théoden over there? I'm going to keep killing horsemen. There you go.
I wish I had put the troll though on that left flank. If I had the troll on that left flank, I probably could have killed all your horses.
If I could have seen the troll on my right flank.
On your right, my left. Yeah.
Oh yeah, on my right flank, if the troll was there, I would have charged it with what do you call it? The 2 characters, and I would have seen if I just killed it.
Just see if you can kill it.
And then I would have buffed up might and won duels that way.
But if I could have got him over there in the right setup, I could have thrown one horseman through half your horsemen, knocked them all off their horses, and just totally decimated one flank. Instead, I kept him in reserve on my right, your left, and he wound up just moving up, and he decimated his flank over there. But he wasn't in the first 3 or 4 turns of the game, and I think that did a huge number on my...
No, and the MVP shots were the 2 guys off of the objective. That's kind of what turned
with bows. Shooting in bows in this case is very hard to do, because you got to roll to hit, then you have to roll to wound, and bows are strength 2.
What was the author of this game thinking, making bows strength 2? It's strength 3, not 2. Crossbows are 4. Get it right, you fucking moron.
But anyways, you managed to shoot my 2 guys off the objectives, which if they'd lived, then it would have been a tie game. Had you let him die, it would have been a tie game. It was a very close and tight game.
Wasn't going to let anybody die this time, no. I thought he had 3 wins, so it's... who's not... He wasn't destined to die this time, but next time, definitely going to go...
He'll die at Pelennor.
He'll die at Pelennor. There you go. Anyway, as you know, YouTube has many features you can use to interact with me. You can like the video, dislike the video, comment, or subscribe. But until I see you again, keep playing some Lord of the Rings. It's not bad. It's not great. I'm going to review the game.
It's not 40k or Kings of War.
I don't play a lot of 40k. But it damn sure ain't no Hail Caesar. So.
Yeah. I've never played that, so we'll play that next time.
We'll have to play it next time. Stay metal, my friends.
Things out of this. I'm gonna kick your ass back to the Shire if you don't shut your